In the dead of night, a scientific genius draws his final breath. By morning, his trunkloads of papers, sketches, notes, secrets were gone. Where did they go, and why? This is the story of Nikola Tesla's missing files and the shadowed decisions behind their disappearance. Nikola Tesla, the mind behind alternating current, coils that lit the world, and visions of wireless energy and weapons of unimaginable power. By the time of his death on January 7, 1943, he had accumulated decades of experiments and ideas for the future. Tesla died alone in his room at the grand but lonely Hotel New Yorker. The next morning, a maid entered the room, but not the inventor's notebooks. Instead, government agents arrived, claiming authority. What followed was the seizure of everything he owned: 2 truckloads of barrels, trunks, documents, safes, taken by an agency rarely invoked outside wartime, the Office of Alien Property Custodian. Why a wartime security office? Not only paranoia, but Tesla's own claims. In his final years, Tesla insisted he had developed revolutionary technologies: wireless global energy transfer, particle beam weapons, and more. Some called it the death ray. Others spoke of world-spanning wireless power. As the world burned in global war, such ideas could not be left unguarded. The government acted fast and quietly. Within days, the seizure was complete. Roughly 80 trunks and crates listed in official inventories changed hands. Rather than a librarian, the government assigned a wartime scientist, John G. Trump, a radar specialist from MIT, to determine whether Tesla's papers posed a threat. After what was called a brief review, Trump concluded the documents were largely speculative and philosophical, lacking workable principles for weapons or revolutionary systems. That verdict did not end questions. It deepened them. In 1952, nearly a decade later, the remaining papers were released to Tesla's nephew, Sava Kosanovic, and shipped to Belgrade, Yugoslavia, where the Nikola Tesla Museum was established. But where there were once 80 trunks, only about 60 arrived. Around 20 trunks vanished. What was inside them? No one publicly knows. For decades, researchers and journalists sought access. Under Yugoslavia's communist regime, access was tightly controlled. Western scholars were often denied, while others faced fewer restrictions. To this day, large portions of Tesla's work, drawings, logs, theoretical notes, remain missing or inaccessible. The U.S. files released later total only a few hundred pages, far less than decades of active research would suggest. What knowledge vanished with those missing trunks? And who decided what stayed and what disappeared? Tesla's ambitions were never small. In the early 1900s, he built the Wardenclyffe Tower on Long Island, meant for wireless communication and global energy transmission. The project collapsed under financial strain, but Tesla carried his vision forward in notes and sketches. Some aimed at universal energy distribution. Others allegedly described a particle beam weapon, a peace ray, or a death ray, depending on perspective. When Tesla died during wartime, those plans were deemed too dangerous for private hands. The seizure was justified as national security. But custody became silence, and with missing files, the public lost the right to know. Tesla's documents remain one of the greatest scientific mysteries of the 20th century. In 2016, the FBI declassified portions of its Tesla files. Yet the Bureau stated it never possessed the full archive. Officially, nothing dangerous. Publicly, missing doors in an open vault. Some believe technologies resembling Tesla's ideas, beam weapons, advanced radar, surveillance systems, emerged quietly under military programs. Proof is elusive. Questions remain. In Belgrade, the Tesla Museum preserves what survived: patents, letters, diagrams. But for every page displayed, countless others may be unseen, withheld, lost, or destroyed. History is not only what we are shown, but what someone decides to hide. Did humanity lose inventions that could have changed the world? Free energy, global wireless power, a cleaner future? Were those papers destroyed, or are they still locked away? And if one scientist's archive can vanish, what does that say about control over knowledge, war, technology, and innovation itself? Some secrets never burn, but they can disappear. Subscribe for more insightful stories rarely told.